soul. This is the day when I throw it all away to the fire, the all-loving one. Now I have just what I need to be free, to feel who I am. This is the day when I throw it all away to the fire, the all-knowing one. Now I have just what I need to be free, to feel who I am. Here is the place where I fall into grace and release into the sweetness of your love. I surrender, I remember the light and the beauty that I am. Here is the place where I fall into grace and release into the sweetness of your love. I surrender, I remember the light and the beauty that I am. This is the day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for taking the time for this yoga practice today. I know we have some people in this live session from Colombia, from Santa Fe, probably Northern California, Encinitas right here. So it's always exciting to me that through this technology, we can really be together no matter where we are, probably India too, actually. It's evening in India. So thank you so much for coming together and practicing yoga. And the essence of yoga is union. So we're all uniting together with our energies. And I know a lot of people are almost craving these days to be together in physical form. But if we really close our eyes and go within, we can feel each other's energies so strongly. So let's always remember that we're all connected through the energy field, no matter where we are on this planet or even other planets. Our focus today is digesting life with ease and grace. So we'll focus on our Manipura chakra, our third chakra, and that's about digestion, digesting food, beverages, and also situations. How do we digest relationships? How do we digest this COVID-19 situation without anger, without resentment, without blaming somebody? So it's all about feeling empowered from a place of inner peace too. So what may be coming up is emotions that we're going to shift today through the poses, through our breath. We'll practice the Kapalabhati breath, the breath of fire, so we can just purify whatever may be stuck in us, in our bellies, in our bodies, in our minds, in our life, and really free up the energy so we can focus more and more on just pure love, light, and peace. So we'll integrate some theta healing into it as always, which helps us again to purify what no longer serves us, limiting subconscious beliefs, limiting emotions, and topics could be I'm a victim, We can release that because we are empowered. So we'll come back to our power in our core. Let's see, inertia, maybe coming up, fatigue. So I'm just throwing out some limiting energies that you may be experiencing, and then we'll transform that throughout the class. So we'll focus on energy, motivation, achieving goals with ease, grace, and clarity. Digestion, like I said, everything is energy. So how do we relate to energies? How do we digest? What do we allow in? What do we keep out? So we'll just see what comes up throughout the session. But it's helpful to set an intention. You can breathe with that intention throughout the whole class. So all of the topics that I just mentioned, whatever really resonates with you, whatever you're feeling in your gut, focus on that. Make it your own practice. It's very individual. What energies are stuck in your belly? Something happens in life. Do you take it in and make it your own, even though something is not really your fault? So especially as women, I feel we hold a lot of emotions in the belly and the core and the digestive system. So this is going to be an awesome practice to move it all out and really bring that love, light, peace, gratitude, also courage into our belly, into our core, into our solar plexus. The lustrous jewel is the Manipura chakra. The color is yellow. So just close your eyes and take a moment and feel out what a nice affirmation, a nice intention would be for you for this practice. It could be, I'm empowered. I digest with ease and grace. I manifest with clarity. I achieve goals easily and effortlessly. Whatever you need, whatever you need a little more of, I invite you to set that as an intention, as an affirmation, and breathe with that same phrase throughout the whole class. This way you really manifest it on a deep level. And place your hands onto your solar plexus, just above the navel. It's about 2 inches above the navel. And take a few deep breaths through the nose, breathing in, pushing the belly out, which is something we don't usually do. We tend to just suck it in. And on the exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine. Breathing with your own individual affirmation. Inhale, pushing the belly out, deep, slow breath through the nose. Exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, push the belly out, breathing with your affirmation. Exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine. The color is yellow, color of our 3rd chakra. So continue this breath at your own pace. Deep, slow breaths through the nose. I am empowered. I digest with ease and grace. Whatever your affirmation is. And see or feel that yellow in your solar plexus. If you don't feel it or see it, just imagine it. Everything starts with a thought, and through that we manifest. And you can imagine the sun, the warm, soothing sun in your solar plexus. It will activate the digestive fire, and it's all about balance, so we don't want to have an overactive 3rd chakra or any chakra either. So we don't want to become so fiery that then we have indigestion or too much restlessness or feel overly empowered when we may be disempowering some other people through our power. So we create some balance with that too. And after the next deep, slow exhalation, you can open your eyes, and I'm going to show you a mudra that we practice. So yoga pose for the hands. Interlace all your fingers. And then extend the middle fingers up so your middle fingers touch. And then lower your hands towards your solar plexus. And feel out what works for you. You don't want to create strain in your hands and your wrists. So relax your hands, your shoulders also as much as possible. Spine is straight, shoulders are rolled back. And this mudra helps with the qualities that I mentioned earlier. And the mantra for our solar plexus is Ram, R-A-M. So let's say that out loud together and create balance in this solar plexus. And keep your eyes closed to go within. Ram.
Ram.
Ram. Ram. Ram. Ram. Ram. Feeling the energy in your solar plexus. Peaceful empowerment. Easy digestion. Ram. 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 And then soften your voice. Ram. 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 Continue saying Ram silently. You can move your lips or even just say it in your mind. Trust that it's still powerful. It has the same effect when you say it just silently in your mind, with complete focus and concentration on your solar plexus. Wow. The next exhalation, let go of your hands. Feel free to rotate your wrists. Shake out your hands, whatever you need right now. Remember to create your own practice. I give you some suggestions, and then you feel out what is opening, what is expansive for you. Every body is so unique. Everybody's situation is unique. So give yourself what you need. And that is part of building that inner strength, to give yourself what you need when you need it. And just stay focused on your solar plexus. I'm just going to read from the spiritual diary. It's a beautiful inspiration that Paramahansa Yogananda shared with us today. I'm just going to read part of it. So just keep your eyes closed. You can place your hands on your solar plexus if you like. And just take this in. If you're not happy with the way life is turning out, change the pattern. I don't like to hear people sigh and ascribe present failures to past life errors. To do so is spiritual laziness. Get busy and weed the garden of your life. And this is from Sayings of Paramahansa Yogananda. Basically saying we're never a victim. Let's not blame anything that's not working so well on either another person or past experiences, whether it's from this life or from past life. Yeah, they may affect us, but we're not a victim. So let's focus on that power that we have within us. Inhale your palms to your heart. Connect with your affirmation that you set. The next inhalation, breathe with that affirmation and allow your breath to inhale your arms up, lengthening all the way through your core, even through your fingertips. Exhale your palms to your heart, maybe even to your solar plexus, given that that's the focus today. Inhale, reach your arms up, always allowing your breath to move your body. Look up if that works for your neck. Exhale your palms to your heart, possibly your solar plexus. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. And exhale, lean over to the left. Draw the belly in towards the spine. And I invite you to keep your eyes closed throughout most of this practice. Inhale, come up slightly, create some space, breathing with your affirmation. Exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine and allow the breath to deepen the pose. Just be gentle as we're warming up the body. Creating your own yoga, your union with your body, mind, soul, and the creator of all that is. With the next inhalation, reach back up, lengthen your whole spine. And exhale, lean over to the other side. Draw the belly in towards the spine to protect your back. Same on the side. With every inhalation, come up slightly. Breathe with your affirmation. And exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine. And allow the breath to deepen the pose. Never pushing, never forcing. Just allowing from this place of inner peace and knowing, strength, clarity. Deep, slow breaths. Next inhalation, reach up, lengthen, look up. Exhale your palms to your heart and roll onto your back. We're going to strengthen that digestive fire. So bring your legs at about 90 degrees, flex your feet, bring your hands behind your head. You can interlace your fingers. We'll work on our abs, and it's going to create core strength, not just physically, but also energetically and emotionally. So engage your glutes, engage your belly, and then bring your right elbow to your left knee and extend your right leg in front of you. It's not that close to the mat, so keep it a little higher than what you may naturally do. It's also a nice release for the hip flexor. And then change sides. And the whole time, continue engaging your glutes and your belly. And you can flow at your own pace. Some of you may want to move very slowly. Some of you faster. It's completely up to you. Always create your own experience. And we'll move into a little bit of theta healing as we practice this pose. Would you like to know how to activate your inner fire, your digestive fire, and be strong in your highest and best way?
Yes.
Yeah, say yes out loud to receive the downloads and the releases on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and DNA. Deep, slow breaths. With the exhalation, straighten one leg. I am empowered. Would you like to know how to digest food, beverages, and life with clarity, ease, and grace?
Yes.
And trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you right now.
Yes.
Nice. And continuing this practice, building that inner strength. And this may be a practice to push yourself a little bit, but never go beyond pain. It's not about no pain, no gain. We're releasing that old collective consciousness belief. Would you like to fully release that in your own life too? And one more cycle of breath. And draw your knees in towards your chest. And make circles with your knees, giving your back a nice massage, relaxing your abs. If we just sigh out anything that's no longer serving you, breathe it out, move it out, sigh it out, and let it go with gratitude. And then change direction. I digest with ease and grace. I achieve goals with clarity and focus, breathing with whatever your affirmation is. Then draw your right knee in towards your right shoulder and extend your left leg out in front of you. Flex your right foot. You can flex both feet if you like. So you can interlace your fingers and place them about 2 inches below your right knee. Wind removing pose. Excellent pose for digestion. Tuck your chin towards your chest. With every exhalation, draw your knee in towards your shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. So we're compressing the right side and working on the ascending colon. At the same time, we're lengthening the left leg. So the left leg is active. If you like to know how to digest and what to allow in, what to leave out, and what to eliminate, even what energies to eliminate in your highest and best way. And again, say yes with your whole being to receive the Theta Healing releases and downloads. Deep, slow breaths through the nose. The next exhalation, let go of your knee. Straighten both legs out in front of you. And feel how this fresh prana, life force, is coming in, washing away any impurities. Then inhale your left knee towards your left shoulder. Clasp your hands with the other thumb on top, 2 inches below your knee. Again, tuck your chin towards your chest, flex your feet. With every exhalation, draw the knee in towards your left shoulder, while extending the right leg out in front of you, engaging your right leg. Working on the descending colon. And we have a choice. What we allow in. What people do we surround ourselves with? Are they creating expansive energy around us that then we're breathing in? Or is it restrictive? The situations that we're choosing in every moment, the thoughts, the feelings, are they uplifting or are they restrictive? You like to know how to surround yourself with people, animals, situations, energies that are uplifting, expansive, and free for you.
Yes.
Free in an energetic, uplifting sense. You like to trust that you have the right to choose in every moment.
Yes.
Nice. And with the next exhalation, let go of your knees, straighten both legs out in front of you, and allow this fresh prana, life force to come into your colon, into your hips, your whole lower body. If you'd like to know how to move on your path, move forward in life with clarity, ease, and grace.
Yes.
Nice, that's what the legs are usually about, walking on our path. Engage your belly and draw both knees in towards your chest and give yourself a big hug. And if naturally you would have your left arm closer to your upper body, maybe change it around and put the other arm in front. It's always nice to create change and create new neural pathways in the brain. So we're not just rounding in, but we're lengthening the lower back onto the earth. With every exhalation, draw the knees in towards your chest, tuck your chin towards your chest, and lengthen your spine. Not rounding in, but expanding, extending. Still breathing deeply and slowly with your affirmation. And if you don't really feel that you need to focus so much on empowerment or digestion, just breathe with Ram, the Bij mantra for this solar plexus. RAM, Ram. Would you like to know how to be actively calm and calmly active, as Yogananda suggests as a wonderful way of life?
Yes.
And with the next exhalation, let go of your arms, relax your legs down, straighten both legs out in front of you, and allow fresh healing energy to come in. Then rock forward and back, massaging your whole spine, balancing all the chakras, all the energy centers. And come into a seated position. Place your left foot to your inner right thigh. We're going to do a deep belly twist. Flex your right foot. Then place your left hand on the side, the left side, and just a little bit towards the back. This is not a spinal twist that some of you may be used to, so we're not putting it all the way behind us. It's more out to the side and a little bit back. And then we have the right hand on the left knee. With every inhalation, lengthen, create space. With every exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine and twist. So it's a deep belly twist. You can bend your elbow too. With every inhalation, come up slightly, create some space. With every exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine and twist. Flowing at your own pace, making it your own experience. Would you like to release all anger, frustration, irritation, resentment, sadness, despair, grief, blame, shame that no longer serves you?
Yes.
Breathe it all out and twist it out and let it go with gratitude. Everything served us until it doesn't anymore. So it served us to get to a certain place, to learn certain lessons. So that's why we always let it go with gratitude, thanking the universe for allowing us to receive the benefits of the lessons. Would you like to trust on all levels that these lessons have been learned and that these seemingly limiting emotions were actually beneficial for you?
Yes.
And I'm not saying we have to experience limiting emotions to learn and to grow, but sometimes we just go through them in this incarnation and then we can tune in. What are we learning from it? Would you like to know how to focus on the positives in every situation?
Yes.
One more inhalation, breathing with empowerment or whatever you need right now related to your solar plexus. One more deep exhalation and deep belly twist. Relax your belly, inhale back to center, reach your arms up. And exhale, come forward over your right leg. Your hands can touch the earth, your shin. You may want to hold on to the sole of your foot. Just engage your right leg and just give yourself what you need right now. Sometimes it's nice to feel a deep stretch, but as I said, never push through any pain. Allow the prana to move the body, the life force. With every inhalation, come up slightly, create space in your body, mind, and life. With every exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine and allow the breath to deepen the pose. Forward bends are very calming for the nervous system, calming for the brain, and our belly, they say, is called the second brain. Let to know how to balance out your brains in your highest and best way from Creator's perspective.
Yes.
Reach your arms forward, engage your belly, and inhale, bringing your torso, your arms up. Exhale your palms to your heart. And change legs in your own way. You can always remove the flesh from your sit bones. And we'll do the deep belly twist on the other side. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, twist over your right knee. So left hand is on your right knee. Your right hand is out to the side, a little bit towards the back. You can bend your elbows and really lean into your belly. Every inhalation, come up slightly. Breathe in whatever you need right now. With every exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine and twist. Twisting out anything else you like to release. So, would you like to release the belief that you're a victim, that you're powerless, and that you're weak?
Yes.
Breathe it out, twist it out. And then breathe this in. Would you like to trust that you're empowered and you have the inner strength to digest life with ease and grace?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to accomplish goals in your highest and best way?
Yes.
And would you like to know how to be motivated from a place of inner peace rather than stress or restlessness?
Yes.
Trust that you deserve it and it's possible for you.
Yes.
One more inhalation. One more exhalation and deep belly twist. Relax your belly and come back to center. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, engage your belly, engage your left leg, flex your left foot and lower your torso forward. Your arms can touch the earth, your shin, or you may like to hold on to the sole of your foot. Allowing your breath to deepen the pose with every exhalation. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Deep, slow breaths in this calming forward bend. Your left leg is still engaged, your left foot is flexed. And the solar plexus is mostly defined between when we're 15 to 21 years old. Of course, everything changes every day. So it's never just stuck and it doesn't change anymore. So we continue to flow through changes all the time. But maybe a nice time to reflect on that time in your life between 15 and 21. Were there any big events that made you feel either very empowered or maybe very disempowered? There's a lot going on in those teenage years. Now we can come to balance and peace with all of that. Next inhalation, reach your arms forward, engage your belly, and inhale your torso and your arms up. Exhale your palms to your heart. Straighten both legs out in front of you and shake them out. Sitting up nice and tall. And then come onto your hands and knees. Sometimes I like to stretch my wrists, feel free to do that. And then place your hands under your shoulders, fingers spread wide, middle fingers facing forward. Let's practice a couple of cat and cows. Inhale, head and tailbone up, arching your spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, head and tailbone up, balancing out all of the chakras along the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, head and tailbone up, arching, breathing with your affirmation. Then curl your toes and press back to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your feet are about hip distance apart.
Head and neck is relaxed. All fingers are pressing into the earth, even that space between your thumbs and index fingers. You can walk out your legs or be in stillness. Tune in and give yourself what you need right now. It's a nice calming and strength building pose. Would you like to know how to feel empowered without overpowering others?
Yes.
Beautiful. And then press your heels towards the earth. They don't need to touch the earth, but they're moving in that direction. Lift up your right leg straight behind you. And with the exhalation, bring your right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, extend, bringing it behind you. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow. And repeat that at your own pace a few more times. Inhaling with the extension. Exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine. Bring your knee towards your left elbow. And just a couple more times. Building that inner fire, that core strength. Would you like to know how to be determined, how to persevere, and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Just one more time. Lift up your leg behind you and exhale your foot down. Either walk out your legs or just be in stillness for a moment. Then inhale your left leg back behind you, straight behind you. The next exhalation, draw the belly in towards the spine. Bring your left knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. I am empowered. Exhale, bring your elbow to your right knee. Flow at your own pace. Repeat this a few more times. Inhaling, extending, breathing with your empowering affirmation. Exhaling, bringing the knee behind your right elbow. And just one more time. And the next time you extend your leg back, lower your foot down. Inhale to your hands and knees, head and tailbone up. Uncurl your toes. Exhale, round to child's pose. Feel free to widen your knees so your belly can sink in between your legs. You'd like to know when to be proactive and move forward in an empowered way, and when to completely let go, surrender, and trust that God is going to take care of everything.
Yes.
Beautiful. The next inhalation, come forward and through into a cobra. Here you can lift your hands up off the mat using your back strength. Can we show your whole being, every cell of your body, your mind, your soul, what it feels like to have that inner strength to flow through life in your highest and best way?
Yes.
Press into your hands, your elbows so close to your torso, lifting up your torso into upward facing dog. The next exhalation, bring your head to the right and lower your left hip down just a little bit. It's a subtle twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, your head to the left, lower your right hip down just a little. Inhale, back to center. Open your heart. Curl your toes and exhale to downward facing dog. Take 3 deep, full breaths here. Inhaling deeply with your affirmation or with Ram. Exhaling completely. Let it all go. And after that third breath, inhale and step or walk your right foot forward between your hands. Pivot your left foot, engage your belly, and inhale your arms up, making sure your knee is above your ankle.
into warrior one. And the warrior poses is so great for empowerment, inner strength, increasing our inner fire, determination, perseverance. So feel out what you need more of in your life. You have a hard time being motivated or really following through with something. Focus on what that is that you need in your life, and we'll breathe with a breath of fire, Kapalbhati, to really purify and energize that aspect in your life. So the inhalation happens naturally through the nose, and the exhalation is a sharp breath through the nose while we suck in the belly. So it's a, and if you like, you can place your left hand onto your belly to really feel how it's going in on the exhalation. And we'll breathe together, or you can flow at your own pace. Return to your regular breath and open up to warrior two. Still focusing on that determination, following through with what you started, completing ideas, projects, commitments, whatever that is for you that you really need. Bring this inner strength, this power, this warrior energy into your life. Exalted warrior, bring your right arm up, palm behind you. You can lower your left hand down alongside your leg, expanding your core, your heart. You like to open up to all your possibilities that are in your highest and best interest.
Yes.
Breathe them in, allow them into every cell of your being and all areas of your life. Come back to warrior two. Straighten both legs. And lean over the right side and tilt. Trikonasana, triangle pose. So your right hand, your right fingers could touch the earth, but it's not about leaning forward, it's about a side stretch. So for a lot of people, it may be more beneficial to have the right hand on the outer side of your right leg, or maybe the inside. You can feel out what feels opening and strengthening for you. If you have a block, you can also place your hand on the block. And really open up your torso, your belly, your heart. Open it up to the sky, embracing these amazing new opportunities that are just waiting for you to be ready to come into your life. So would you like to trust that you are ready to embrace these new opportunities that are beneficial for you at this time? And then pivot both hands forward so the legs stay where they are. You can maybe bring the left foot forward just a little bit. Straighten both legs and bring your left hand on the outside of your right foot. So left hand on the outside of the right foot. And we'll move into the revolve triangle, a beautiful pose for the solar plexus. Inhale your right arm up and feel out if you like to bring your left foot forward a little bit more. Don't overextend your knee. You may want to micro bend it. And continue breathing. And your fingers can be, or your hand can be on the earth or maybe on the outside of your shin. So make sure you don't just collapse down, but expand and create space. Pavriti Trikonasana. Feel this openness in your core, in your digestive system, in your heart. With the next exhalation, lower all fingertips onto the earth. Step your left foot forward. And you can either touch the earth with your fingers or your palms.
You can hold on to the opposite elbow in front of your legs and enjoy this calming forward bend. Or you can hold on to the opposite elbows behind your legs. Maybe walk your feet together for a deeper stretch. Drawing the belly in towards the spine. If you feel any tension in your lower back, just bring your arms forward again and play around with the pose. Every body is so unique. Every moment is so unique. If you really have pain in your lower back, bend your knees, support your hands on your shins or the earth. So lots of options in every pose. Would you like to know how to manifest your life in a way that is really beneficial for you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to live without being overpowered, overwhelmed by others, and without being victimized by others?
Yes.
Relax your arms, keeping your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, come up halfway with the flat back, engaging your belly. Exhale, lower down. And inhale, reverse swan dive. Come all the way up, palms to the sides and up. Looking up, possibly come into a slight back bend. Then exhale your palms to your heart. Take a moment here. Notice how you feel. Feel that inner strength. That balanced fire. Then step your right foot back. Now come into warrior one. So your foot is at about 1 o'clock. Engage your belly, bend your left leg so your knees above your ankle. And inhale your arms up. So your torso is facing forward. You can bring your left hip back a little bit, right hip forward. Now we get into the breath of fire on this side too. So again, feel out what you need. How can you be the warrior of light, warrior of love? What do you need to cultivate more of to be able to be that? Inner strength, devotional fire, the fire of devotion, of determination, perseverance, just energy, motivation. What is it that you need? Breathe with that in this breath of fire. Return to your regular breath. Open up to warrior two. Bring your right foot out to the side a little bit more. Left leg is still bent. Your knees above your ankle. Breathing with that inner strength, determination, perseverance. Inhale your left arm up. And extend the right hand down alongside your leg, exalted warrior, opening up to all the great new possibilities, opportunities that we can embrace when we have that balanced empowerment. Come back to warrior two, straighten both legs, and lean forward to the left. With the exhalation, tilt. So your right hand goes down alongside your leg, right arm is up, and we're moving the torso and the heart up towards the sky. So your fingers could be on the earth, but don't just collapse down. Engage your belly, your core is strong. So your hand can be on a block or just on the outside of your left leg. Or possibly the inside is where you're making sure you're really using your core, not just putting pressure on your hands. The next exhalation, pivot forward, bring our fingertips onto the earth. You may want to bring your right foot forward a little bit. Then straighten both legs. Bring your right hand on the outside of your left foot for revolve triangle. Engage your belly and inhale your arm up, your left arm up. So right hand is on the outside of your left foot and left arm is reaching up. Draw the belly in towards the spine and then move your torso, your belly, your heart, your head, if it works for your neck, up towards the sky. Both legs are engaged. Micro bend your left knee to protect your knee. Breathing with your affirmation. Every exhalation you may twist a little more if it's okay for your body. And exhale down. Bring your fingertips or hands on either side of the front foot. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Come forward into plank, push-up position, and slowly lower down. You can always come onto your knees. Bring your arms out to the sides. Your legs are straight back. And we're moving to airplane, again flying into these unlimited new possibilities. The next inhalation, lift up your legs, lift up your arms, your chest. Come as high as you like. You can look forward or up, but make sure you don't just crunch your neck. So looking forward, maybe more opening for your neck. I am empowered. I'm flying into new possibilities and opportunities. One more inhalation, come a little higher. And slowly exhale down, bring your head to one side. Arms alongside your body and your big toes touch. Feel how you're fully supported by the earth. Would you like to know how to allow that support in and trust that support is always there for you?
Yes.
Bring your head to the other side. Would you like to know when to ask for help, how to ask for help, and trust that it's a strength and not a weakness to ask and allow help in?
Yes.
That you release all remaining fear in your belly, fear in your solar plexus, fear, self-doubt, the belief that you're incompetent. Release it all into the light.
Yes.
You like to fully trust yourself, trust that you are confident and you are capable.
Yes.
Bring your head back to center. Press up and roll onto your back. And gently draw the knees in towards your chest on your back. And exhale your knees to the left. Bring your right arm out to the right and your head to the right. Enjoying this nice twist. Would you like to know how to be gentle with yourself and others, how to come from a place of peace, love, and compassion, and trust that that is also being strong.
Yes.
Still breathing with your affirmation or with the Ram sound. Inhale back to center. And exhale, bring your knees to the right. Your left arm out to the left. And your head to the left. Enjoying this gentle twist. And if the side feels different, it's perfectly normal.
Twist out, breathe out. Anything else you like to release. Nothing to hold on to that doesn't serve us anymore. We can focus on feeling empowered, but if we still have limiting emotions, limiting beliefs in us, it's much harder. It's not as clear, not as clean, as pure. So it's so important to breathe out, twist out those limiting emotions, limiting beliefs, even old, deep genetic ones too. And everything that we did worked on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Very purifying. Inhale back to center. And draw your knees in towards your chest. And come into happy baby pose, holding onto the soles of your feet from the outside. And either rock from side to side, giving your back a nice massage, or be in stillness. If you like to trust that everything's going to work out in your highest and best way when you allow the guidance from the Creator into your life.
Yes.
And would you like to know how to act on that guidance with focus, clarity, determination, and peace?
Yes.
Nice. Draw your knees in towards your chest, gently. Take a deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Take another deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh and relax into Shavasana. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Your legs are out in front of you. Your toes can flop out to the sides. Arms by your sides, palms facing up so receive fresh energy. Or down if you like to feel more grounded. Feel it out for yourself. You could also place your hands onto your solar plexus and feel the soft, peaceful breath. Every inhalation, the belly rises naturally, just allowing it to happen. Every exhalation, the belly falls, drops towards the earth. Just breathe and be. Resting in your peaceful empowerment.
Jai Shri Krishna, Gopi Krishna, Jaya Radha Madhava 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 This is the day when I throw it all away. Now I have just what I need to be free to feel happy now.
Free to stay Shavasana as long as you like. It's a beautiful pose to integrate everything, to relax, allow, to receive healing energy. If you are ready, whenever you are ready, to come out of Shavasana, start deepening your breath. Bring some movement into your fingers and toes. Deep, slow breaths into your belly and your solar plexus. And can we just bring healing energy into your digestive system in your highest and best way?
Yes.
Be free to stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Roll over to your right side. Press up and come into a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. You can sit on your heels or cross-legged, whatever is opening, comfortable for you right now. And let's come back to our mudra, clasping all hands, all fingers of both hands, extending the middle fingers up so middle fingers touch, and lower your hands to your solar plexus. Just silently repeating Ram, the Bij mantra for the solar plexus. You can envision a beautiful warming sun in your solar plexus, in your core. And let that sun, that beautiful healing, soothing warmth expand out throughout your whole body. And you're one with this love and light, with this warm, soothing energy. And feel that you're one with the Creator, one with creation, able, capable, and empowered to co-create your life in your highest and best way, with every breath, with every thought, every feeling, every word, every action, co-creating your life in a way that's easy to digest, that's joyful, uplifting for you and everyone around you. So I'd like to know how to do that in your highest and best way.
Yes.
Nice. And relax your hands. Bring your palms to your heart. Always focusing on being empowered from a place of love and compassion. And close with one chant of Om all together. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for your beautiful practice today. Take this nice fire that we cultivated with you into the rest of the day and week. And always focus on being empowered from this place of peace, love, and light, never from an ego place of, wow, I'm so powerful. Always It's always about balance. When we're empowered, we can share this power with other people so we can empower them, not weaken them, and we can all manifest life in beautiful harmony, love, and peace. So thank you for taking the time to create this peace in your life and to share it with us and other people. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be awesome. Likes are appreciated. Any comments are appreciated wherever you are right now, whether it's Facebook or YouTube or our website. And every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have live events that are then recorded. So feel free to tap into the live events. Tuesday, Healing Circle, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Wednesday, satsang and meditation, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And Thursday, yoga, 10 a.m. Pacific time. And everything's recorded. So anytime you need a little healing energy, a little boost of uplifting energy, please go to our YouTube channels and give yourself what you need. Create a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.